King Nerds one.
don't get it. You see, phase 1, collect underpants. Phase 2, phase 3, profit. Oh, I get it. No, you don't, fat ass.
What are you gonna do?
Told you. We're gonna hang out.
Wiener, wiener,
Watch a movie.
wiener, 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 wiener,
Take some pictures.
wiener, 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 wiener,
Little pig.
wiener, wiener, wiener.
Glenn Powell, if you're listening,
Wow.
I am available. I am also a Texan. I live at the tip, just the tip. Please come through. I also love movies. I'm a God-fearing girl. I love my parents and Texas style chili. I make a really good batch of that. So yeah. Oh, I make good cornbread. I make really good green chili and chicken enchiladas. I just made a whole batch of tamales over Christmas. So
Okay.
I will make sure you are fed.
Hey, you don't know me. Please make me look gay.
You look like you might have seen one up close.
How come you claim to be 5'9" even though you're like 5'5"?
I don't know. How tall are you?
5'9".
You're 5'9"?
I'm actually 5'9".
Okay, come over here. Let's see.
Bridge. Bridge.
Got him! Got him!
Laid gay, dropping louses.
Yo, it's straight as the rulers, no dice in the mix. Clocks up off the sweet swift cross kicks. Crews on the move, no delay, no replay. Backstage scheme, and we dream of the payday. Time these, now beat them like the baseline. We punctual, this ritual gotta shine. Tick-tock, wristwatch, straight on the mark. Showtime swag, ignite that spark. Casio digits, grinding like gears, no fashionably late. We pioneers, MCs assemble, crew tighter than Velcro. Keep the show on flow, hotter than Melco. Punctual, factual, right on the dime. No hesitation, breaking through time. Straight on the clock.
Hello and welcome everybody to the 3rd annual Straight and On Time month, because they can't stop doing that gay shit. So we gotta represent, son. All right,
Got straight it up in here.
That's right, straight. We gotta get all straight. Well, we got Hayden Wayne, so now it's over. all the anime stuff. That's okay. He's acceptably degenerate. All right, we'll allow it. So, thanks everybody for being here. Still waiting our guest, which is fine. She is probably putting out 20 fires right now, and she's awesome. So, whenever she gets here, it'll be fantastic. It'll be incredible. It'll be amazing. But until then, yep, it is June. It is the month of June. I thought this year they'd get the message. A lot of people aren't getting the message, so we're gonna have, like I said, we're gonna have to represent. I am MoZamboni. I am joined here by my esteemed panel. A lot of people are back, including, and we just got to skip right to it, Jessica. Jessica's back from Japan.
Yay! It was really fun, and we bought a lot of stuff. Actually, we had to refrain from buying stuff because our suitcases could only carry so much. But it was really easy to buy a lot of stuff there. No joke.
That's awesome. Yeah, you got to be tired.
Yeah, a bit. Yeah.
When I fly out to Phoenix to see you guys, I'm like, huh? What? Like it's like
nothing.
but it is to me. I get it real bad. Hayden
Try
was born in
16
it.
hours ahead, Mo.
He was born in it, molded by it.
It's just whenever you can't ever tell which way you need to go plus 1 hour because you switch time zones as often as I do, that it gets confusing.
Yeah.
Actually, what threw me off was I was like, what day is it? Is it Tuesday? Is it Wednesday? Because they're a day ahead. So I was like,
yep.
I don't know what day it is.
Tuesday in Japan is Monday in the United States.
Yeah, it was so confusing.
Yeah. And we might as well just segue to Hayden in his carnal form, which seems appropriate for the beginning of June. But that's okay. We got to counteract. We need straight degeneracy, not gay degeneracy, all right?
You know what? Actually, let's go ahead and get it out of the way. You'll notice.
Is it gone? Or are you just representing
break another one?
Did you break it?
I didn't break it. I didn't break it.
You didn't. Sure.
My girlfriend was washing it. And she said she didn't know if she just used too hot of water or what. But as she wiped the inside of it, it just cracked.
Yeah! This month is getting better already.
There you go.
This is like a Christmas story when the leg lamp broke. It's like,
yeah. I got to find that out last week whenever I got home. And I walked in and I go, why are you not saying anything? And then she just slid my glass onto the counter. She was like, I'm sorry. I was like, well, it happens. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh no! What happened? Oh no! How terrible! That's just awful. How terrible! Oh no!
And hey, look who just jumped in here.
CARROW.
Hey, CARROW.
Oh, I think you might still be muted on your end.
Really?
Nope.
Oh, no. I don't know why I wasn't picking you up.
Okay.
This price room. Hi.
It's me. Oh, that's definitely me on the thumbnail too. That's exciting.
I thought it turned out well, but
it's
you know,
very charming. I like how you also got me doing this all the time. This is like my trademark pose wherever I go.
yeah. I kind of I went to WDW Pro. You tend to pose a lot on that show, so
I just sit there. I'm like, yeah, that's really nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thanks for being here. It's awesome. We're this month we do straighten on time. We're usually late and gay, but you know, it's June. What are you gonna do? We were currently laughing at Hayden Wayne's demise of his glass, and that makes me so happy. He drinks out of a
buy
very
another $90 glass, I guess.
You know what? You had friends.
I do want to say, Mo, that I don't appreciate that. You're like, oh, we'll just skip over. Oh, hey, like Nagano. Oh, hey, Hayden. Like, okay, I guess I'm just chopped liver. Well, all right.
He didn't introduce me either. What are you talking about?
I'm almost there. I couldn't just.
Sure. I DM'd Mo like 2 hours ago. He still hasn't even fucking read it yet, so don't worry about it.
Oh, where?
Exactly.
I did. I read it.
Oh, Maggie.
No, you read
it. Oh, yeah. You should. We've been over this many times. I'll tell it to you. I'll tell it to you right now. I'll give you the password right here on the air. Nobody will write it down. But anyways, yeah, no, I couldn't just bring CARROW in and like our guest and not acknowledge that she's here. All right. So, all right. Nomi and Nagranal, how are you doing? Are you okay? Let me pay attention to you. Nomi, you first. Nagranal, how you doing, sir? We missed you last week. Doing all right?
Yeah, no, I'm doing good. Work life is better than real life at this point, so.
I hear you. And Nomi, you there? Everything working? Must be. She's traveling, so we'll get back to her. But CARROW, we run a tight ship around here, all right, as you could tell.
It's very professional. Yes.
So professional.
Super.
How you doing? Well, I know how you're doing, and I'm ecstatic, but I'm just going to throw it out there. We'll cover it as we go farther into the episode here, but how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing very well. I spent 6 hours editing, and like part of my brain like started oozing outside of my ear. And so when I got home, I was like sitting here. I was like, "This is nice. I'm just gonna sit here and relax." And then I got the message from Jessica, and she's like, "Here's the link," and I was like right now. I was like, okay,
I thought somebody's gonna send it earlier.
So I showed up. So that was good. But I'm doing great. Everything's good. I started doing my boxing routine again this week. So I've been having a lot of fun doing that. And because my doctor cleared me to resume physical activity again, which is very exciting for me. I don't know if anybody else, because before the cancer chapter of my life, I used to work out twice a day for 45 minutes each. So going from that to like you're not allowed to work out to I couldn't work out and then not allowed to work out and then like okay, I guess you can work out again. I was like, oh, that's great, thanks, that's wonderful.
Yeah, no, that's all. And you are cleared because you are.
I'm free. I'm cancer free, guys.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's freaking go.
Yeah, they even gave me a piece of paper because I was like, so like legit, like cancer free, and they were like, oh, you have like a 5-year observation period. I was like, no, see, you need to understand. I need to know if I'm cancer free and get a letter from you because my insurance is trying to charge me an extra $300 a month. Yeah. So I need to give them a piece of paper and like, oh yeah, you're cancer free. I was like, yeah. If it's good enough for insurance, it's good enough for me.
There you go.
And
yeah,
that is awesome. And throughout the episode, we're going to be dropping links. I was trying to look for it. You are donating to a very noble cause. We've talked about it before.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was looking at your doggo, which is also a noble cause. So,
there are 3 of them. I would offer one, but I like them all. So.
Do you got any Belgian Malinois there? I'll take one.
No, I just have some German mixes here.
All right. Maybe on the next one. But that's awesome. Yeah, no, congratulations. That's fantastic. And that boxing game, is that Supernatural?
No, I used to play Supernatural, but they said they weren't going to do any new content. And I was like, why am I going to give you like $10 a month for no new content? That doesn't make any sense to me. Right?
I lost like 20 pounds on that game. I
love that
playing
game.
That game. Yes.
Yeah, no, I love that game. But when they came out with the announcement that they weren't going to make any new content, I was like, then you're static, and I don't understand why I'm paying you. So I went with FitXR, and I think what happened, because they just started Flow, and their Flow looks a lot like Supernatural Flow. So I think some business went down there.
That's what I thought. I was like, I noticed that the colors are different because it's always gray and white. I think Supernatural. I know.
They always do the black white. They don't do
VR workouts, but like seriously, you are gonna hurt, and it is like it's super fun though.
It's no joke. Yeah, I do like some of their boxing programs more. But in terms of like if I'm going to put money to something, I need it to like keep making new stuff because I can only do the same workout so many times. Like originally, because it's called FitXR. So I've been playing FitXR since it was called BoxXR, right? Or Box VR. Yeah, so like OG, they only had 4 workouts. And so I have literally done every workout in FitXR, like all of them. Hit the Samba. I hate the Samba stuff though, because that rhythm stuff is like, it doesn't.
I don't like I like the boxing. I like the hardcore boxing. Yeah.
I want to hit the air.
Yeah, dude, it's
like Wii boxing. Yeah, Wii boxing was so.
No,
good.
dude, this is like.
I played that a couple weeks ago, dude. That's a workout. If you really get into it, and if the sensor bar is not working correctly, you really got to go all out. And like, obliques were killing me.
Oh, bro, on hard mode and Supernatural. I don't know about FitXR. It was like having Cuz D'Amato, the guy that trained tight. Really? Like it hurts you. Like you are sweating, you are in pain, awesome. But it is. Oh, dude, it's so amazing. It's so fun.
Like the one thing about Supernatural that makes it better than FitXR is that so Supernatural like have you turn, right? But FitXR actually has you like duck, jump, and like move around and do like a whole bunch of other stuff. So like their movement, you're still facing that way, but you're not turning, but like it's wild. Like
I love the ducking. They did that a little bit in Supernatural, but okay. Sorry. I very few people know about the VR boxing scene, so I was like
yeah,
that's what I do.
It makes sense, though.
Yeah, it's awesome. I need to get back into it. So
is that on like every VR game or
if you have like some kind of like as far as I know, the answer is yes.
Yeah, Oculus or whatever it is, Meta. I
know.
Oculus, but
I know FitXR has like something with like Meta because they're always kind of like, make sure to post in the Facebook group, and I was like, okay.
No, but I'm so glad that you're doing well. Like and I'm sure everybody else in here is the same way. We've all had cancer touch our lives. my father, my mother-in-law, and there's a few other people I've lost them over the last few years. So to see somebody knock cancer on its ass makes me so happy.
Absolutely.
And hopefully it stays on its ass. So
I mean,
excuse
there's
my
no
French.
way. If I get cancer, it's not the same one as last time. That's all I can say because it's like we nuked the whole zone. It's gone.
Only way to be sure, right?
Yeah, I was like, one time was enough. Like, I don't need a repeat. Like, I don't need a sequel to the experience. We're just gonna move on and just get it over with. So
Awesome. And like I said, if you have that link, let us know. We'll share it in the chat. And people in the chat tonight, we're gonna share a link from CARROW. It's a very noble cause. It's I believe, if I remember correctly, it is you're giving comics. Is it just to kids, or is it people just in general suffering from cancer?
so what we're doing is I'm giving you the link in the private chat for you since I can't post in your chat. But it's a comic where all the profits of this comic from now going forward go to a charity. It's called Comic Books for Kids, and what they do is they get comics and they put them into the hands of children that are in hospitals and cancer centers receiving treatment for whatever reason. And the money that we're going to raise is going to allow them to get more help and to get more comics. And before anybody asks, no, you can't donate your comic collection because we do have to make sure that the comics are sanitary. And so the only way that we can do that is that we have to go through channels to do that. So I've had a lot of people ask me that in the last few days, and I really appreciate the idea. But if you want to directly help the charity, on the link that you'll see on this page, I do have the direct link to the donation page as well. So you can just give money to the charity if you don't want to buy the comic. But you can buy the comic, you can get it digital, physical, you can buy one, gift one, you can gift 5. If you just happen to have some money laying around and you want to see your face in a comic, I've got the canonized option on there too. I've got a lot of different things. So also, if you're homeschooling, I do have some lesson plans in there because I did make sure that this comic is all ages friendly. So if you can have your kids read a comic and you can talk about like social interactions, communication, all of that.
Yeah, so make sure you follow that link, and if you're thinking about sending super chats tonight, we would love it if you would direct some of that energy and donate to this or pay for these for this product here on Rip a Send to support this this noble cause. Like honestly, so make sure you get out there. They're at 2,200. How long is the campaign going for, if you don't mind me asking?
So right now it's going on to June 26th, but I need to talk about extending it because I was discussing with a local magazine that wanted to feature it, but that issue doesn't come out until July, and so I might extend it probably till August. So I need to sit down and talk to the head of the Ripasend and just get them to say that's fine before I just go and change it. Because even though I work here, like I still have to like respect the process. So I'm not just gonna go and like boss hog over everything.
I understood that reference and I like that. Boss hog, yep. No, but that's amazing. So Ravens and we'll do another pitch as we get later on in the episode here. But make sure you get out there and support it. It's very awesome, especially since when we were going to have you on the show, you had not yet beaten cancer. But the fact that you have, we need to extend that victory. So, like I said, in lieu of you sending super chats tonight, chat, if you would, like I said, help out with this campaign, that would be awesome. We would love that. So
yeah, do it for the kiddos. Like I don't like all the money goes straight to them. It doesn't go to me or anything. Like this project has been paid for all of it. I do not need this from you right now.
But yeah, no, we will pin that in the chat there and make sure if you're interested, go check it out. But anywho, let's see if Nomi, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Hi.
Hi. Sorry, I am currently on my last 2 hours of driving in Central Texas. Texas forever. I'm hauling 90 right now. I'm hungry. I want to eat.
Don't get too hangry, Nomi.
I can't promise that. I'm just waiting to see HEB, P. Terry's. I don't know. I'm hanging in by a thread right now, but I'm doing good.
I'm doing good.
Driving across Central Texas, you never know when you're gonna see the next thing to actually stop and get something. So I understand.
Yeah,
it's brutal.
I mean, I've been tempted to get like a tuna salad sandwich from like a Love's gas station. It's like
Risky.
I like
Gross.
that's a little risky, and I'm gonna have to do a hard pass on that. It's tempting, but I could do crystal meth, but I better not.
I think I'd rather.
I'm glad that came through and nothing else.
Yeah.
Speaking of gas stations, Japan had quite a bit of 7-Elevens, and my goodness, you could get a lot of stuff there.
Way
Like
higher.
pancakes filled with maple syrup and butter.
Way higher quality 7-Elevens in Japan.
It's almost like they actually care over there.
There was also
Yeah, I heard
the
the
Family
su-
Mart. The Family Mart was nice.
Well, their convenience stores are way better than ours because their culture is so busy working. So they make sure that everything they can get, they can grab it on the go and then keep going. Because I don't know if I mentioned this, but I lived there for like 5 years. So when you guys were like, "Hey, do you want to go to Japan?" I was like, "No, I'm good. I've been there."
And no nerd slap. There was no C4 in Japan.
Yeah,
We
this is
didn't
my
see
first
any.
C4 in 10 days.
Oh, by the way, ABF, while you were gone, I started trying some
Uh-oh.
C4s.
Oh, honey, you've
You
got
guys-
people hooked on it now.
You guys didn't tell me that it has fucking pre-workout in it.
Yeah, well, there's no naked anime girls on it, so I figured you wouldn't like it.
I mean, an energy drink, pre-workout gives you energy.
Yes, but Nagarnal, pre-workout is not generally in an energy drink. I have drank a lot of them.
Yeah,
So
but
whenever I
energy
first
is
got the
generally
body
in.
tingles from this, and I recognized immediately the tingles that you guys have been talking about. That's the pre-workout, like opening up your capillaries tingles. I was like, that's what they meant. Okay, now I understand.
See, the curse of the glass has been lifted. First the glass breaks, and then the homosexuality. So he's like, man, I feel like working out or something.
Did Nagarnal get a tan?
Who?
You. Did you get a tan?
Yeah, been outside every day for the past 2 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Wow,
Good
look
job.
at you.
Yeah, looking
Yeah,
good.
it's called summer. I know you guys have sun and warmth all fucking year round. We don't, okay?
Well, as far as everybody else on the panel, I'm not going to speak for CARROW, but I don't know what you're talking about as far as sun and tans and things like that. So
It's just
We are-
Texas. Just yeah.
like I'm pasty, and I'm okay with that.
I just try not to go outside.
You look like you have a tan for not going outside. I just want to say that.
Well, it's because my face is the only thing that ever gets
Ginger.
exposed to the sun.
Oh.
I try to keep everything else as shielded from the sun as possible, because I mean the rest of me is just like,
Oh yeah, that's pretty pasty. Good
white.
job. Good job.
Yeah.
He'll burst into flames.
Oh yeah, I mean that's all right. Avert your eyes, children. But I'm so glad you have a different class. That makes me so happy. Anyways, ABF, welcome back, sir. We've missed you. Like seriously, it's been an odd chasm not having you here for the last 2 weeks. How was Japan?
It was amazing. I wish I was still there. I'm glad we did the extension, so the trip was 10 days instead of 7, because we kept thinking, man, 7 days. If we're going home now, this would be really short. It was nice not having to worry about anything.
Yeah, welcome back.
Oh, as a reminder, please send in your memes.
Yes,
Currently have 4.
All right, that's better than last week. We got 2, even though they were pretty cursed. So we got our money's worth on the last 2 last week. So, but anywho, well, let's get into some super chats here. Oh, it's Rossi, gross. All right, anyways, I thought this was straight and on time, and then Rossi's in my chat. Anyways, here we go. We have Ronan the Crusader, member for 5 months. Hail to CARROW, and congrats on the great news. F cancer. Heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh yeah. And speak. Oh. And then all this goodwill, all this stuff, and then we got Rossi with a upwards rose love Mo avocado for $2.
He's flirting with you, Mo.
Yeah. Well,
Rossi told me to tell you that you screwed up his super chat on Jay's stream.
Oh, shucks.
And that I should shame you a lot.
How did I mess it up?
I guess
What'd you
skipped
do,
it.
Mo?
I didn't skip it. I acknowledged his gayness and moved on. It was $2.
Well, maybe he wasn't ready to move on. He kept talking about it. and he didn't.
Well, yeah.
Ronaldo wants to
Anyways.
say hi.
Rossi for another 2. Hey,
baby.
yay! I can't wait till he texts you like he did last time. That was funny.
Well, his claw just got stuck in my shirt, so he might.
No.
Okay. All right, we're fine.
All right,
missed
Rossi.
you.
Rossi for another 2. Hayden, you're okay, I guess.
You're pretty good, Rossi.
You're cool. You're cool. You're gay.
I'm out. Yeah. So, all right. Well, thank you for that. Thank you for the super chats. All right. So let's go into. Well, let's address the gayest news here that I've seen. I think everybody's seen this, but so bad. It won't even. I can't even load the page right. It keeps messing up. All right. Here we go. Come on. There we go. You'll know what I'm talking about here in a second. All right. It is the GQ shoot for Odyssey.
Oh God, here we go.
Ew.
Oh my God.
Ew. Brother, ew.
It's so gay.
So this is real?
This
Yeah,
is real.
legit.
It's so
It is
weird. Like I don't.
legit.
What were they going for with this? Like you're trying to bring the Homer's epic, the Odyssey, and then we get weird shots like this for you showing off the main actors. Why?
Maybe this actually works marketing wise for like the female audience, like the type that would see Barbie or something.
No,
But
it's
this
not
was-
working. It's not
But this
working
was
at
in
all.
GQ. It's supposed to be a men's magazine.
Yeah.
I
Yeah. It
don't
used to be.
understand.
Back yonder, I had great fashion tips and stuff like that. I know that sounds
This is
gay,
so
but
weird. I think whoever made like that Jaguar commercial made this one too.
Yeah.
yeah. And I'm gonna say this right now. Do not meme on this, people. Please don't. Please don't do it.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah.
You
please don't.
shouldn't have said anything.
This is totally not a template. But yeah, no, this is right on par. I'm surprised that Matt Damon did this because he's one of the straighter Hollywood.
Damon.
Maybe he needs money too.
Hey, we all do, I guess.
I mean, how
but-
many films has he been in recently?
Not many that
not many.
am aware of.
I was gonna say Bullet Train, but that was Brad Pitt, right? I always get them confused.
Okay. I'm not even gonna try to read any of these words. But this is all right.
Tom Holland
really
needs
doing-
to go back. Needs to go back to being a video game nerd. Just send him back.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is that picture?
Yeah, I don't get it. Like,
They don't, it's like a suit
look
of armor and
attached.
him joined at the hips.
Yeah.
Maybe it's supposed to be the reflection of one versus the other. I don't know.
It would make sense if there was a reflective surface. He's just laying in the dirt. Like,
Why does it
this
look
is
like
so
his? Why does it look like
weird.
his shirt is like floating?
Oh no!
Oh, God.
No,
Nice Saber
no.
nailed it. They're
Oh.
talking.
Oh no.
Brother, what's that?
Oh. All
Great.
right. We're gonna forge on here. Like, okay.
That's kind of okay.
Yeah, that's the least weird thing we've seen.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's a little more normal.
I mean, aside from the shirt being like
Good
see-
pictorials. Okay, so far, so now this marketing's working. Okay, so
All right, we need ratings as we go along here. What do you give this?
7 out of 10.
7? 7 out of 10. All
For
right.
pectorals, nothing else.
So what about Tom Docking
Oh,
Holland here?
that's a startling 2 right there.
69 out of 10.
I'm halfway expecting Zendaya to pop out of the middle and be like, "What's up, guys?"
Yeah, I'm making her face like
Oh,
her face
what?
that she makes.
Why?
It's so
why-
expressive. As in, it's the same expression every time.
It looks like he's doing a Zendaya impression. He's like, "Oh." All right, so 2 out of 10, 7 out of 10.
What are they doing?
That's a 2 out of 10. There's no Jello. No, nobody's greased up. I don't know what we're doing here.
Whoa.
No, I know what's happening. Matt Damon's like, what product do you use in your hair, bro? It's so soft.
He's like, you can't use the same one as me. And Robert Pattinson's like, I thought we were making out.
It's like,
no, it's my turn to touch.
Tom looks like he's trying to stab him with a dagger that's not in his hand.
Yeah.
Okay. So see, and to like realistically look at this, I can kind of see what they were going for because Tom Holland is playing the son, and Robert Pattinson is playing the suitor that was like leading the rebellion.
Fighting.
They're fighting. Odysseus is getting. Why are they on their knees?
Yeah, what the hell?
I'm sticking with my 2 out of 10 rating. Nothing's changed.
2 out of 10. Actually, I don't know. It might be 1.
Oh, I'm sure he will.
Sure he will.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Oh,
What is that?
There's nothing
That is-
provocative about the 0 out of 10. Not interested.
is he like trying to like cook a turkey or something? I don't understand.
That's a broken statue.
Oh,
Oh.
I thought it was.
Oh
one
yeah,
of all.
it's a head.
Everything leading up to this movie has made me just not respect Christopher Nolan anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going through a phase of I have money that I want to spend, and you all will like it. That's the phase.
Yeah, except it's not actually true to the source.
No, see,
as
that's
they
why it's
say.
I have money that I'm going to spend. That's it. He doesn't care.
Yeah, he
No,
doesn't.
he does
It
not
feels
care
like
at
a
all.
giant middle finger to the entire audience. He goes, "Nah, fuck you. I'm gonna do what I want."
Yeah, basically.
Like, I don't understand. And it's gonna make $1 billion. That's the
I can't
moral of the
believe
story.
it. You
All
really
right.
think so?
I kind of
Aiden?
doubt
Yes. I actually think it is going to make around $1 billion because it's got Nolan's name on it.
I
Good
don't think it'll make $1
Lord.
billion.
No, I
Like
don't think
Super
it will.
Mario. Super Mario's flirting with $1 million, but the fact that
It-
it's even flirting with $1 million is amazing.
I think it makes upwards of like 800 if it gets that high.
All right,
I think
Carol.
it'll get
Yeah.
Carol,
3 out of 10.
for both.
Yeah.
Is that a
Which
cumulative?
means they
like-
both get 1.5.
Okay.
1.5.
All right. What about?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
hello.
that's a little bit of a smolder. We'll give
A
it a 4 out of
smolder.
10. Yeah.
4. Oh, okay.
We
Yeah.
need Nomi to rate it because she's the threader here.
Oh yeah.
It's true.
Oh my goodness, that's right. She literally did a threading session for the GCA house when we were in Orlando.
Oh, for the eyebrow?
She
Yeah,
did it
I'm
for
like-
me, and it was great. I didn't have to do anything for like a month, and I was like, yes.
Everybody's
her.
like, you should get your brows threaded. And I was like, I hate to tell you this, but my brows are tattooed on, so threading does nothing. Like, literally
It's performative. It'll make you feel better, I guess. I don't.
yeah.
Wow, his aren't tattooed. Those are like.
No, those are pretty, yeah, caterpillars. I'm kind of envious of somebody who doesn't have any. It's like a family thing. Like, oh, my family one side doesn't have any eyebrows.
Oh,
Oh, there you go. Okay.
what is?
There's
up
no
with these-
smolder. 1 out of 10.
Oh.
There's no smolder. Look at this. Isn't he's just kind of like, I'm here and you're taking a picture, right?
That's like
that's
every
it.
other picture we've seen of him. So.
Yeah.
That's probably what Tom looks like when he's sitting in the chair. If you know what I
Whose
mean.
artistic vision was it to be like, and now we're just gonna take pictures of their eyes?
Yeah, who thought this? Who,
Probably Christopher
who
Nolan.
did this?
I'm sure they're
Well,
having fun.
I
That does
I
not look
don't
like
get
an
it.
eye having
I
fun.
don't get it.
But you know what I do get? I got to share this. We're going to do super chats here on the next one, but I got to share this one right now. Citizen Chad for $5. Okay, Mo, I bought a book and donated one happy to help kids like my niece.
Let's.
Thank you. Thank you, Citizen Chat. Thank you.
Literally, God bless you. And also, that is an awesome profile pic. You're in a cowboy outfit doing kung fu poses. That's pretty awesome. So thank you very much. Thank you guys. You guys are fantastic. You guys are the most amazing chat. So, all right, on with the ratings. I'm sure we got a few more here. All right. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah?
Oh, we got a little bit of smolder back. We'll give.
The baby blues.
Oh yeah. Okay, he gets a 4 out of 10. And those are probably contacts, but we'll forgive him.
Okay. Okay.
Why are
what
these
color eyes
pictures?
does he have?
Say what?
Why
What's
are these
the-
pictures? This is weird.
I know. I'm loving it though, but
I don't know. It's
Carrow's
like
rating.
a train wreck. You just have to keep looking at it.
Like she works for the Ripperverse right now. It's Carrowverse. All right, we're rating. We're doing a thirst meter here. We're gonna see where we're going. All right. Oh, here it is.
Oh God.
So is he depicting Narc from? Because that's what it
could be.
Nobody asked you.
Well, they said it was rough. I agree.
They did, yeah.
All right.
Eesh.
All right.
Any meme templates? That's not good.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, if you didn't already have your memes sent to ABF, well, now you got all
Brother,
the
I'm
material
giving
in the
you so
world.
much to work with. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, what do you want?
please. Send your memes to
What do
ABF.
you think, Carol? This is very avant-garde, more so than the others.
It's just, it's like, it's uninteresting to me. I'm sure somebody thinks it's deep and reflective and blah blah blah. I give it a 1 out of 10.
1 out of 10.
So you don't like to see men wearing fur coats?
No.
Yeah, that's exactly it. You caught me.
Lying.
Now
here it
you've
is.
exposed me as the bigot I am. What is
Here it
this?
is.
What the fuck?
They're like, be a bracket. Embrace the bracket on the keyboard. That's exactly what it is. He's a bracket.
If you guys think this is gay, imagine how gay the photographer sounded telling these people what to do.
Okay, now do this pose
Yeah.
like this.
Put your hand on your hip and then
Is
just
he in
like
his
lean a little
pajamas?
bit.
I want you to pretend like your girlfriend just broke your glass and you're
Like,
angry.
they can't decide if they want him to be in pajamas or like a turtleneck. So they're like, let's just do both.
Pockets on the outside.
Like, I'm 55 and I just broke my hip, but I'm so fab. Like, so
You
what
know,
are we saying?
I think I can tell on his face where he's like, I'm here for the paycheck. Like, I can see it in his expression. I'm here for the paycheck.
"I'm
It's
just
a
getting
2 out of
paid."
10.
He's saying, "When's lunch?"
Thanks for joining the channel, sir. Like and subscribe.
Yo, what's up, Jack?
All right. Dude, what? Oh, here you go.
No.
Let's
That's
put a
a 0 out of 10.
binocular frame on it.
What the fuck?
So we went from wearing pajama bottoms to like, now we'll put you in some slightly Asian clothes for
Yeah, so
cultural
gi.
appropriation. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you can wear a gi, hold a very large rope, and we'll put binocular frames on the.
That's not
on
even what it looks like when you look through binoculars.
I know.
It looks like they cut the bottom out of 2 Del Monte cans and just went.
This is a high school project. I hate saying this. I've seen high
Mhm.
schoolers produce this kind of stuff. Like, are these not professionals?
It's a trust fall exercise.
Art.
See, Carrow is used to like excellence at the Ripperverse. We get to see Daughter's Revenge. You get to see Ice, and you get to see Yara. We got to subject her to some of the lesser known
Yeah,
outlets
I
like
appreciate
GQ.
this. You're like, your standards are too high. You need to remember what it's like at the pleb level. I was like,
Yeah.
the pleb level is trash. Like, go to school. Like, get better. Get good. Come on.
To be fair, this was probably some college students. Like,
No. Because if you look down there at the bottom, there at the end, it says that that Holland's boots are by Prada. This is
Yeah, now I'm like, who is this clothing company?
all
Like,
clothing by Craig Green, boots by Marcel.
this is okay. So this makes it worse because the clothing on the models on the website actually look good.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Really? Wow.
Not surprised.
She's doing research in real time. I'm digging it.
I hate
All
to
right.
say it. This is
Oh.
professional.
Yeah, look at this shit. Look at
Okay.
that. That is like so gay.
Modern art.
That
to
is a
T.
0 out of 10. I didn't think I was going to give a 0 out of 10, but there's a 0 out of 10.
He looks like he's trying to frolic.
You know, and
Like
it's so
he's
funny.
trying out for the straw man.
I think he's kind of like, you guys only remember me for Twilight, so I have to break this mold. And so this is not the way, my man. This is not the way.
It's getting worse as we go on.
All
This
right, you
one's
got-
called the I have to take a shit.
Yes.
Honestly, looking back, the Twilight books weren't necessarily that bad considering
All right, what?
stuff we've got
Like,
now.
look. I know culture is not a good place, but let's chill. All right.
Yeah, hold on.
Are we writing months and pages now? You know. All right,
I think what we need to consider is right now we're saying it's not bad because like the bar just keeps getting lower and lower,
That's
where it's
true.
starting to like elevate.
It does. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Uh,
Oh, there. Okay, something different.
Oh, it's another fur coat.
oh yes, look at me in my fur coat.
Well, he's got a smolder, so he can have a 1 out of 10 for that one.
Okay, we're gonna.
Thank
speed
you all
run
for
these last
coming
ones.
for Carrow's rating session.
It was great.
Yeah, I'm
I
just glad
enjoyed
we're
it.
not reading any of the words.
Yeah, no, there's nothing there. It's all just
No,
stupid crap. Yeah,
It's definitely fluff.
like we're 2 jet engines blowing so much water at us. Damon said, "Yeah, that's what you're missing." No, I like Carrow rating better. It's much more engaged. And
Oh
much
wait,
more
there's
amazing.
one good line. It's a little bewildering. Yeah, that explains this entire article.
There you go. All right, Zendaya's boyfriend. Yes, no.
Okay, we get to see some muscles. Let's scroll down. Let's see how far this picture goes. Okay, we'll give that a 5 out of 10.
Okay.
Give it a
All
5 out of 10. Yeah.
Oh my fucking god!
He got attacked
Hold
by
on.
cats.
She had a.
That was quite terrible. Thank you. Again, this is the I'm here for the paycheck face. I respect it. This is also a 0 out of 10. What is on his arm?
They just threw like a rug on top of it.
Literally.
No,
Like-
that's like the Sistine Chapel, touch picture.
Except he's like, no, I won't do
Yeah, the
it.
hand.
Yeah, but he's
the
like,
hand
no.
is, but everything
Yeah.
else is.
No, everything else doesn't make sense.
The tattoo looks like
Yeah,
when you
what
try to
is
get a
this?
temporary tattoo, but you don't get enough
Oh,
water,
is this the fleece?
and you keep trying to reapply.
That's what it is. He gets the golden fleece. That's what that is.
It doesn't look very golden.
No.
No,
it
his
is-
tattoo
Whoa.
looks like Henry Rollins did it in a moving Hummer.
Hummy,
Not Hummy. I mixed Hummer and Humvee together.
So,
Never
Carol,
would
would you
see
would you give it a Hummy out of 10?
No, it gets a 0 out of 10 as well.
Oh.
You know, I was.
Go ahead, please.
Why is there white? Oh, that's
I
a
was
reflection.
just gonna
Okay.
say, do we
It's not.
wanna
It's not
know?
white stuff on the area. It's a reflection. This is also a 0 out of 10. This
He got
is
hit
I don't even
by
know who this
avocado.
is.
Well, you don't like
That's
paper.
I think that's
doors?
Pattinson.
It's hard to
it will-
tell.
Scroll down. I will say under the photo. Or
No.
it won't.
Read the
Wow.
top.
No,
Bruh, the pants are by Acne Studios.
Acne.
Acne Studios.
what's with the random marble door in the back too?
Oh, thank goodness.
Marble.
Golly,
We made
man.
it
I
to
thought
the end, guys. We made it to the end. Good job.
I felt like I was in the back rooms. Thank you. Everybody say
we
thank you.
did it. Good job.
Yay.
That was awful.
That was awful. But okay, chat, if there are no memes coming in, it is not our fault. All right.
We already got a couple.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. They
I'm so
moved pretty
happy.
quickly.
Oh, now Phantom's making one.
Bacon memes. Bacon, bacon, bacon.
Yep. So all right, there was a little bit of smolder. I've never heard smolder. Maybe because
Oh,
I
you've
don't
never heard
have
smolder? The smolder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
It's a phrase in romance novels all the time. Like he looked at her with his smoldering gaze, and women are like, "Oh my goodness, I don't even know what it looks like," and I'm fanning myself.
How do you not know what smolder is, Mo?
because I don't smolder
And
apparently.
he doesn't read
What?
romance novels. It's okay.
No,
it's fine.
Yeah, I did go see Twilight once.
The phrase is entangled. Well, not everybody has seen that movie.
Yeah, I'm sure Mo is just enthralled.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mo's seen it
I
all.
don't think his quality of life changes by knowing the word.
Yeah.
Actually, it decreases by learning the word. I feel.
Maybe it's in the Odyssey also. Maybe he was pining for a smolder.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
So just to touch on Odyssey, what's the most annoying part aside from that photo shoot? Like
The
what
cast.
what has got you? Okay, we'll just go. Okay, we'll start with Nagranal. Hayden, what is the thing that is like this is the most damning issue with this?
Well, it's a combination of the cast and the dialogue that we've seen coming out of the trailers. Like the dialogue is absolute shit. Pining for a daddy you've never known. Like the modern day dialogue shit in it. I fucking hate it, man.
Yeah, nerd slap with a submission. I agree.
Yeah.
ABF. What's the most damning?
Actually, that's a great point. Where is Elliot Page? Wasn't that one of the men in the?
Oh no.
That's true. But if Elliot Page is in fact playing Achilles, Achilles is in hell right now. So those three aren't yet. But
My takeaway though is that I think that they couldn't say Happy Pride Month, but this is their way of saying it.
Okay. All right. All right. So what is it? Is it the dialogue? Is it Elliot Page or Ellen Page? What's got you? Because there has to be something that makes you the most sick. Like
all
I
the
don't wanna watch it.
daintiness,
all the smolder, or the lack of like their own.
Honestly, it feels to me like they're
All of the,
bastardizing one of my favorite stories of all time, and it makes me angry.
Yeah, and that's my thing. CARROW, I mean, you gave us all the ratings, but what is the thing? Because you obviously overlook a lot of projects at Ripperverse, so it's like there's got to be. I mean, it could be just the gay man that we just saw, but what has got you the least excited and the most turned off about Odyssey?
It's the fact that this version of it is based off of an edition that was written by a very vocal feminist. So for anybody who doesn't know me, I'm not very fond of feminism or feminists in general. Modern day, I'll say it that way, because I find modern feminists to be exceptionally selfish, unaccountable, and they keep asking for freebies and feel like they deserve them, which I find to be counterproductive in society. But
so you're probably more like like everybody else, second wave, which is like you can get a job, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah,
third
I'm
wave or fourth wave. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm second wave for sure. I find modern feminists to just basically be like, I want to be a house cat where you give me everything I want and I bitch about it, right? So that's my general take, and I'll be very honest and say like most current feminists that I've run into are very atrocious to work with, and they always become an HR nightmare at some point. So the fact that we have one writing this book, which is Nolan said that he was not Nolan. The director said that he was basing his film off of this book is very concerning. Yeah, no, okay.
Christopher Nolan. Yeah.
Okay. I always think Nolan, and then I think the wrong Nolan.
But should be the one that they base it off of, not
that should be right. Shit. But so the thing that I thought was interesting is that when I first heard that they were going to do it, I was like, but why? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I like Homer and everything, but we have plenty of these already done. There's nothing that you're going to do more other than just recast it with current actors, right? Mm-hmm. And I think they knew that. So then they had to be like, I'm not like other girls. I'm different. I'm gonna do a depiction that's modern and speaks and it's deep, and you're gonna like it. And it's gonna be like Poor Things at this rate, as far as I'm concerned, in terms of that movie. So, which is an atrocious movie. I don't actually recommend anybody watch that.
Yeah, that was a lot of talk about that movie, about the subject matter, and I kind of understand, but I'm like, I don't even want to watch it. It seems brutal.
Yeah, but I think if I had to summarize it, it's just the edition it's based off of leaves me very uninterested and it turns me off immediately. It's not what I want, and I mean, if somebody else wants it in Hollywood, you have a great time.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was based on a retelling of the story. It's crazy.
A localization.
Oh, localization.
That's how you do it. If you want to
that was so good.
Dude, great movie.
We're probably gonna watch that soon on.
We need to.
I really liked what they did with that because, I mean, again, it was a good metaphor that related to it, right? But then they also were able to kind of have their own spin on it with like the musical parts of it, right? Like that made it different and intriguing. And I was like,
Bottom Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it made it amazing. And Cyclops was a racist John Goodman with an eye patch.
John Goodman.
Which just the fact that I get to say that out loud and it was actually a movie makes me so happy. But it was amazing. And that's how you get people to, because we all remember that, and that it was it was Odyssey. it was a interpretation of the Odyssey, But if you're going to interpret the Odyssey, it should have been called something else. It should have been called like a smoldering or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
But
find the, like, bro, where's my smolder, right? If we could have called it that.
Bro, where's my smolder?
I think one of the important things to just remember about this current time that we're living in is that a lot of the agenda that Hollywood and a lot of just entertainment producers tend to take these days is take something glorious from the past, completely destroy it, and then put that out as the definitive edition of the stories that we've heard throughout all of time, for instance, in this one, right? They want to take the feminist messaging and they want to say, no, this is the definitive Odyssey. That's why they name it something else. They want, for whenever we bring up the Odyssey, they don't want anybody to have the thought of this epic book or many of these stories that have been told over time. They want people to think of the modern day stuff because that is what is made for the current
They want his movie to pop up when you Google the Odyssey.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. Then you know that story and you don't know anything else. You give it 2 generations and they've forgotten that the originals even existed.
Yes,
that's what they hope, but it usually doesn't work out that way.
It's lasted 3,000 years. He's not gonna erase it from history. Honestly, even if it does make money, I don't think it's going to have any cultural relevance as opposed to a meme or a joke.
Like I said, I think it'll make money just because of Nolan's name. There are people who have bitched about everything in this movie that will go watch it and will be like, it's so amazing because it's Nolan. Like, that's gonna happen. And I think it is gonna make money. I don't know why. I'm not gonna see it. I know that I'd probably hate it, but it's gonna be one of those, I think, that it's gonna make an unbelievable amount of money.
So one thing that I remembered from the glorious 2020, I have my favorite shirt on, 2020, craziest year ever, right? But it's but what happened during that time was there was a school in Massachusetts that was celebrating that they had removed the Odyssey from its reading curriculum because it was full of toxic masculinity messaging, right?
Right.
And so I was checking to see if it had been like removed from more schools, and the answer has been removed from more schools, not across the entire United States, but it's being removed from curriculum in some areas, right? Which is always very concerning for me because one of the things I love is, at some point, when somebody wants to Google, what is the Odyssey, the film is going to be the first thing that comes up, right? Same thing with ChatGPT. Like, if you guys remember when Bob Iger retired, all these articles were like flooding the internet, basically talking about like all these things that Bob Iger did, and Bob Iger was great. No, I mean like saturating, and I was like, they're doing it so that way the AI is going to pick it up. That's why.
Yep, that's exactly right.
And they're going to do that with the film.
Story virtually disappears from the young minds that aren't being taught it in school. It's not required reading for them anymore. They won't know anything about it. That's why we were seeing, like, whenever this was getting announced, those Twitter posts of like the Gen Z kids that were like, you guys aren't going to believe this. Nolan's Odyssey movie is actually based on a 3,000-year-old story. It's like, yeah, dude, we all knew that.
It's the same way with like Animal Farm. They made them current
I don't want to talk
day
about that
movie.
film.
Yeah, let's not.
I don't want to. Well, it's like it's okay. Let me phrase it this way. I would love to talk about the film, but Rippaverse does work with Angel Studios, so I can't talk about the film.
Understand?
Oh my gosh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No.
But trust me, I would love to talk about the film. That was one thing I had to tell that Park Place. They're like, "Are you gonna go review it?" And I was like, "I can't."
Thank you for at least saying that, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
NDA.
Yeah. Yeah.
NDA.
No, right. NDA.
My thoughts are NDA'd. I can't share them with anyone.
It's unfortunate. Yeah. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's just going to get to a point where it's like some of this classic literature that we base like a whole bunch of things off of, like they're not going to know. And you can kind of see that with music because like some tracks that I've heard that have like come my way, I was like, man, this sounds really familiar. And I'll listen to it. I was like, oh, wait, this is like an Iggy song from like 10 years ago. Right.
Yeah.
And then when I think about it, it's like, oh, wait, well, Iggy took that song from this musician in like the 1990s and they took it from a musician in the 1960s. So it's like nothing at this point is. I mean, we already know that nothing's original, but it's like the carbon copying is like really showing.
Now there is, if for anybody who does like the Odyssey, and I think I brought it up a couple of weeks ago, but I will again recommend on YouTube. there's a series of videos, and it's called Epic. And it's this guy who was like a TikToker, went in and wrote these songs to fit the main story beats of the Odyssey. And then people have animated it and turned it into, there's a full story you can watch of the Odyssey that's a musical, but it's actually done really well. And coming from somebody who hates musicals, I highly recommend it.
Oh, I'll have to check that out.
I'm
Well,
not.
I recommend the Wishbone version.
The Wishbone's good. I was just thinking about, because now I'm thinking about the carbon copying, and I got into a fight with another author at one point, which should surprise nobody, because they were like, "Oh yeah, I'm an author," and I was like, "Oh, what do you write?" And she's like, "Oh well, I do classic literature retellings," and I was like, "So you're not a writer?" And she's like, "No, I write," and I was like, "Somebody else wrote that story before you did, so you didn't write anything."
You're a bastardizer.
Yeah.
No, a writer is like what is his name? Andy Weir for Project Hail Mary.
Andy Weir.
Dude, I like how he's just like common sense, and he loves science. And I'm like,
I must be the only person that loves Artemis, because everybody's like, Artemis is trash, and I was like, I liked it. I thought it was good. I enjoyed being on the moon. Being on the moon was cool. I mean, you know, the main character was flawed. That was the point.
Yeah, he talked about that in Drinker's interview with him. He was like, yeah, a lot of people didn't really like her because she was just kind of unlikable to people, a lot of people.
I mean, newsflash, she's a criminal that smuggles illegal goods to the moon.
Well, that makes sense now. So it's like, okay, you know,
literally starts like a smuggling ring. That's why the cop is like, I'm watching you. And everybody's like, oh, there's romance. Like, no, he's literally trying to arrest her. That's what he's trying to do.
Maybe they just misinterpreted the whole thing. I don't know.
I don't know. I was just excited to be on the moon and read how Andy Weir wrote about being on the moon. I was like so intrigued by that.
Yeah, I'm digging him. I hope he keeps making stuff, and I hope they're all fresh IPs. But yeah, no, that's awesome. What's not awesome is coming up. But first, we're gonna get things that are awesome, which is the super chats. So let's hit these real quick, and we'll do one more quick story, and then I seen it. Thank you. I know you're out of practice, and you're mishitting things, but yeah, I said
no. I'm just trolling you.
Okay. I was trying to give you an out, but in case you didn't want it. Okay. All right. Well, let's get these super chats. Thank you once again, Citizen Chad, for buying those books. You're awesome. And then we have Butter Framed in Gold. Just says gay and queer. Thanks. That was during the rating session.
That's the least.
So I guess that would make it like a 1 out of 10, if that's what we're.
Yeah. No. Very, very minimal smolder.
Yes. No smolder. Like, it wasn't even room temperature. It's sad.
And then, speaking of like whatever negative a smolder is, this next super chat. Cajun Corey for 5. Why couldn't the jalapeno practice archery? Because it didn't habanero.
I like that one. Get it?
Yeah, no, we get it.
Shut the fuck up!
Nice. That's what I say. But thank you guys for the super chats tonight. And
good job, Corey.
yeah, thank you.
You got both of Ross's, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, yes, I got it.
We also got a raid from Gaming Ronin on Kick.
Oh, awesome! Thank you, and I see you all in Kick. Got Nerd Slap over there. We got a Canalist. Thank you. Got to hang out with him this past weekend. He's awesome. That's what GQ stands for now. It always has been. I don't know. You're talking about men's fashion. I'm just saying. Look, you know. Anyways, speaking of bad fashion, I want you guys to take a look at this and tell me what movie this is from.
Hold on.
Oh,
looks like Buzz Lightyear.
It doesn't.
Toy Story.
What the
heck? This is from the Superman sequel, Man of Tomorrow. That is Nicholas Hoult wearing the Lex Luthor suit.
He looks like Buzz Lightyear.
He does.
You know
Very
what
much.
it is? It looks like a Warcraft suit, but they put the Buzz Lightyear skin colors on it. Or the colors.
All right, once again, I don't know what you guys are talking about. It looks totally like.
Yeah, he needs a chainsword.
Yeah.
That is so bad. Like, who designed that?
Even the cameraman's like, I just can't even right now. I'm
Okay,
dying.
maybe to explain it, maybe they used green as a green screen so that
I
they
was
can
gonna
do
say.
some stuff with it later. You
Oh,
think?
maybe. Lex
That could be.
Luthor suit. Let's take a look.
Well, then
Maybe
why
they,
did
maybe they can tear it later or something.
Well, I mean, in the comic,
probably
it is purple
Krypton,
and
but-
green, so they're at least
Ah.
following that. Oh wow, I think they're basing it off of this one. I'll send you a link. Copy.
Yeah.
Copy. No, I don't want to copy the image because I can't paste that here.
No, you should be able to share it. I can bring it up. So you
Oh,
should have that.
Okay, I can do that too.
Okay.
Let's see.
Lex Lightyear.
Buzz Luthor. I like that one better.
All right, here, share image. Look, guys, I know how to do this. There you go.
You
Yeah.
did it faster than Mo could have.
You
Okay.
haven't missed a beat, sir. And I'm kind of annoyed.
Yeah, it does. It does look like they're following the comic. I just don't. I'm gonna go find out who made the suit now because I'm nosy.
All right, there you go. Yeah,
I imagine
so
it's made of kryptonite.
Probably.
Yeah.
Corny. So I'm kind of surprised that obviously he's speed running this because he doesn't want to get fired before he can't put it out. He knows he's on the hot seat. He has to. I originally kind of liked Superman, but the more I thought about it, the more I hated it. And it's one of my least liked Superman films of all time. And I sat through Superman Returns, which is Gooner Superman that doesn't punch anybody and creeps around his ex-girlfriend that he knocked up.
I went into it desperately wanting Gooch to be wrong about everything that James Gunn said, and I just couldn't enjoy it. And then the more you broke it down, the more you just hated the movie.
Yeah, and that was the thing. It was a death by a thousand cuts. If there wasn't that many problems with the movie, like they made the Kents not retarded because because that's not how we are in the Midwest. We are kind of a bit slow. I mean, obviously high, but we're not that stupid. We're yelling into smartphones, all right. So it was. I disagree. Well, that's fine. You can disagree. Most people do. You're generally a smarter person. Huh?
I said I just didn't watch it. There was like a couple of days period where I was like, I think I'm gonna go watch that, and then I was like, I'm not gonna drive 2 hours to see it. Never mind.
I still remember us having that conversation. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna go see it, and you're like, nah. This is still when you had the old glass though, so you might have a change of heart now.
It's a day trip for me to go watch a movie. I got to drive 2 hours to get there, sit there for 2 hours, and then if I go eat at another 2 hours, then 2 hours to get home. Like it's got to be something really good if I'm gonna spend that much time for it.
It's worse than that, Hayden. I wouldn't even recommend stealing it from the internet.
Okay, I will not. Thank you.
And it's a shame because I think we can all agree that the casting for the most part was really good. I like they're all good. The best Lex Luthor we've had in a while. I know people loved what's his face?
Really? Isn't Lex Luthor supposed to be like jacked? Huge?
I mean, yeah. I mean, he's got to fight in that mech. I mean, he's supposed to be like peak everything. Like he's not supposed to be like super strong, but he's supposed to be like very smart, very strong. Like that's one of his biggest things. Like he's not like a pushover. We're all used to Gene Hackman, but I'm just saying like he's supposed to be strong. Yeah, yeah. But
doesn't Lex Luthor become president at some point in
Yep.
one of the comic runs? Okay,
Yeah,
I thought
in one universe, he's president. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but I don't know, man. I just after watching Superman and seeing Supergirl coming out, which we're not going to watch the trailer. A, Warner Brothers is going to hit us. B, it stinks. Has anybody seen the new trailer?
No.
I don't think I've seen the most recent one.
It's really bad. It's basically Blondie with the drums over the soundtrack, which is awful.
I did see that earlier. As soon as you said it's Blondie, because I remember listening to that, and as soon as the song starts, I was just like, The fuck is this?
I hate that. Like
It's so bad.
It's so like just default. It's cool when you do it sometimes. Like Lego Batman did it with Kiss from a Rose, and it was amazing. Like it depends on what you do and how you respect the.
That was a good callback with like emotional attachment. Like that was, I'd say almost respectful.
It really
Yeah,
was.
it was really cool, and they didn't overdo it. They didn't just put the drums. Like they actually did some arrangement on it. And I originally wasn't going to play it. I'm probably going to get that game because of that trailer because it was so good.
I want to play the Lego Batman game. It looks really fun.
It is. It's good.
Oh, you've been playing it, Hayden?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I'm enjoying it. It's fun. It just feels like Batman. It's great. Like it's got the Lego humor, and some of it you kind of like roll your eyes. You're like, oh, okay, but like you forget about it immediately, and you're right back into like playing like Arkham City. That's awesome.
Yeah, I heard that's what it's like, and it looks really fun.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so see, there you go. There's a right way to do it and a wrong way to do it. One involves Legos, one involves Buzz Lightyear, apparently. So
Buzz Lightyear.
or the Buzz Lightyear outfit. But all right, well, I think we've given ample memery templates for the chat. Where are we at right now? Are we good?
We have 5.
We have 5. All right, so it's a
Five's
straw
good.
poll.
5's pretty good.
Okay.
Five's good. Yeah.
Are we grading
All right.
these as well?
Oh yeah.
We
Yes.
can.
Yes.
Oh.
And then we're
There
going
you
to
go.
vote on which one's the best at the end.
Oh.
The guests can do
chat.
it as they wish.
Okay.
So, all right, here we go. It's everybody's favorite segment. Let's do this.
All right. If you haven't already done so, please send in your memes. You have probably 5 to 10 minutes. Our first one for the evening, we have the Mokado Pride Witch, which apparently costs 590 yen.
There it is.
So if you don't get this one, Carol, this is Jess's figure. We were pointing out, what was the place called? Mo's
and Cafe, which I think is Mo's.
Yeah, Mo's Cafe in Japan. It was actually adjacent to our hotel, and we thought it was funny that they had avocado on the burger. And someone's already turned it into a
It
meme.
was funny.
I wish. You know what's funny is that they've greenlit Rings of Power season 4. So
No, that's not funny.
Mo.
That's called a tragedy.
How dare you even bring that up?
Why are you
I
having
waited till
her
you got
dressed
back.
like that? Jess didn't deserve that.
And then also canceled Stargate at the same time. But
Wow.
talk about that later.
Yeah, Mo.
go ahead.
What do we call this one, Mo?
Like Mokado Pride Witch. I mean,
very original. I like it.
I know, but it's good. I'll take it.
Alrighty. The next one. Oh, this one's long. Giggity. The GCA. Wait. Oh man, Love is Love. Proud. Who is this supposed to be? That's my
I think that's
TV.
you.
Yeah.
Oh,
That doesn't look like me at all.
Well, that's what happens when you put stuff in AI.
Hey, I got a
Equality.
tattoo.
Yeah.
What?
Sweet.
What's up with your face, Nuggerdoll?
What do you mean?
Pride.
He looks Mexican.
Yeah, wait, is that Hoodie? No, Hoodie's
Yeah,
on the
this
other
is
side.
Hoodie.
That's Hoodie.
I like how Hoodie got minimal changes. It just kind of like just wear a jacket. You're gay enough already.
Is Carol?
Wow.
Right? Is that Carol?
Wow, Carol's got the wow.
Oh, is that me?
Yeah.
Yeah, they went extra spicy on you.
Oh,
That's
wow.
that-
You gave
don't
me
put
you gave me the trans jacket. I don't know how I feel about this.
trans members only jacket. That is
I like my
brutal.
eyebrows in this. They look real.
And then this
Wait.
is Hayden?
Yeah, Hayden's shirt says human on it.
Love wins. Yeah, because no human is illegal. Okay.
Yeah, oh, that's right.
That's what they love to say.
Well, I thought it was
Oh, wow.
VTuber.
It almost looks like it threw me in a denim jacket too.
Why does
Yeah, I
Hoodie
forgot it was
look
Pride
like
Month until I saw this photo. So thank you.
Hoodie looks like he was mashed up with Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it does.
Oh, and then
Oh
just
wow.
Mo just rocking the avocado.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we call this one?
I'm calling it the GC gay.
I'm calling it colorful.
You calling it what?
I'm calling it colorful because, yes.
All right. The next one. Oh shit.
This doesn't look like a meme. This looks like a photo.
So this was this
Oh
is
my
our
god,
wedding.
that was our wedding!
This is our wedding photo outside the courthouse.
God.
Someone animate us up.
I was Sailor
I love it.
Moon! You're a samurai, honey. Oh my god.
I'm as much of a samurai as Yasuke is.
No, but look, you also have an AR on your back, so you've got your katana and an AR.
You went
I
into
have a
that
pistol
courthouse
also.
meaning business. You're like, we're getting married.
That's
I have
right.
I have a cross draw pistol.
Cross draw pistol, katana. Yeah, you're kidding.
Oh my god.
What is Jess holding though? That's the question.
My first thought was it was a diaper.
That's why.
You were holding a bag.
No, I was holding up my dress.
Oh, this is her dress. It looks like a bag now. That's hilarious.
I didn't want it to drag on the
my
ground.
God. That's so funny.
And it turned into a piece of paper. I don't fucking know.
I
my
I don't know, but it's amazing. And next time you go to MegaCon, you need to cosplay as that ABF. I'm just saying.
Oh my god.
Hopefully we will get the reference. We'll be like, that's correct, yes.
Yeah. Make sure you watch the GCA secret beaver from this one day and you'll get it.
Look, there's been more there has been more obscure freaking references at MegaCon than that. All right. That's it.
I think this is Andy. It's got to be Andy. What are we calling this one?
Oh man.
This right says married at gunpoint.
Married at
That
gunpoint.
sounds kinda
That sounds
like
really
it was
bad.
forced. I don't know about that.
That's what it's going to be. Married at gunpoint.
Okay.
'Cause
All right.
straw poll only has a problem with the people outside of our country that are trying to vote.
True.
They use
Yeah.
VPNs. Yes. Everything else is fine.
Samurai Moon. All right. Next one.
Why?
Oh my god.
What is
It
up with
appears-
you and the avocados again? Do you just really like them?
Yeah, but what is up with the avocados?
He does. He really wants to see what they taste like.
Mo, tell us. But
It's
Do
a
you hate
long.
avocados?
No, I love
Not a
avocados. That's why.
long story.
yeah,
Up
it's not a long story. You want me to explain it, Mo, or do you want?
Sure. Why not? Why not? Welcome back to America, you fuck. Go ahead.
Hey.
Mo was on Moxie Dave's stream, and she pointed out that avocados taste a lot like freshly shaved peen.
Not freshly
Washed.
washed, you creep.
Oh, freshly
Washed.
washed.
Yeah.
Shaved, honey.
Okay. And Mo was like, but he was also known for a particular, or doesn't know what it tastes like meme.
Yeah, it was a quote when I first started streaming. I'd only been doing it for 2 months, and I didn't realize that the internet records everything. So
So
We clip out everything.
yeah,
you put those two together, and Mo wants to know what avocados taste like.
Mo. Well, I don't know. Not smoldering. How about that?
How
The
about?
Oh my
gay
god.
smolder for
yeah.
avocado is one title I see.
I think it should just be docking.
Yeah, call it docking.
All right, Docacado.
Avocado. Okay.
Oh, that's a good one.
I hate everybody in the chat right now. So thank you for being here. Thank you for your
Oh,
support.
come on, Mo.
It's okay,
No,
Dad. I still like you.
I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
We don't want to answer that.
Oh.
And the next one. Oh, who is this dashing fellow?
Oh god.
Oh, it's like Isaac.
It does look like Isaac.
Is Isaac
Oh my
here?
God.
Isaac, are you in chat? You might want to look at your computer screen if you're only listening.
How dapper.
Oh my god.
How dapper, yes.
Looks just like him.
Mm-hmm. Isaac David. This movie bomb.
Matt Isaac.
Isaac Damon.
Yeah. All right. You got that one?
Somehow it's more gay. I don't even know how that's possible, but All right,
It's
here
the
we go.
internet. Anything's
All right,
possible.
and that's the last one. This other tab I have is a bonus.
Oh no, I'm
bonus?
afraid
Oh,
of
dear.
Bonus.
Okay.
So while you're finalizing that, Mo, I will go ahead and show this. Pay no attention to the screen. So apparently avocado comes from the Aztec term huacaclao, which means testicle.
Of course it
I reiterate my prior statement.
Well, you're supposed to be focusing on the straw poll. What are you doing?
Sorry, my bad.
He can still hear you.
Wild.
Oh my god.
All of you. Heartfelt.
Mo, I saw this posted in Discord by someone, and I sent it. That was so funny.
I'm gonna vote in this. Where? Give me that link.
You can't vote.
Those are some good looking avocados. I'm not gonna lie.
This one's not votable. This is someone
Straw
you don't
poll is-
unfairly show one for too long. Okay.
Yeah, it was Nishi. Nishi posted it, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Okay. We're going to go through them real quick. We have the Mocado Pride Witch. Yum. Got that shrimp patty. We got the GCA classic. We have the Married at Gunpoint.
Oh my god.
I can just imagine Jess doing like little anime noises.
Oh my god. No.
How do you have to imagine?
We have the Dakakado. I don't even know why he's doing the Hagaloos.
Because they didn't want to crop it out.
Oh, maybe because something's loose. Okay, no, never mind.
I think it still fits. It's fine.
Yeah. We have the Isaac Damon.
All right.
Still beautiful and
Well,
brave.
amazingly, I am not winning right now, and it's long. The one that wins is way out. It's basically beating everybody put together.
Let me see this. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Almost, damn it.
Who's winning?
Not
Well,
me, and that's fine.
Should we just call it?
Wait.
Yeah, because now it's got 9
Hey,
votes. So, okay, there.
Yeah, it's just going up.
Let's see here. Which one is this one? And this was Phantom X.
Nice job, Phantom.
You're serious? I won one. Are you
Hey,
kidding?
Yeah.
9 votes.
Wow.
Everybody
Why
else
does
got 8
there-
votes. This one got 9. So yeah.
Now you have to cosplay as this.
Apparently,
Yes.
I do.
The chat will demand it. I know what chat is like.
Apparently, I have to dress as Sailor Moon. Good thing I'm blonde already. Well, naturally blonde.
Oh, and someone says that they fixed the picture.
Oh. Yeah, I just got the message.
Yeah.
Oh no! No! No!
Yeah, that's right. She's a redhead. I
Why?
forgot. Yeah.
Yep.
No, I'm not.
Thank you, M Camp you fan. For that.
Shit, Chad, who won last
Yeah,
week? I need
thanks,
to,
Can't be a U fan. Thank
need to
you.
update the thing.
Oh, yeah, you're not staying on top of it, Naganol.
Come on.
Maggie.
Busy.
Let's see here. Okay, this one. Oops, not that one. Was Atomic Patriot.
Good
This
job,
one
Atomic.
was Diz.
Nice.
Classic old meme. No AI to be found. I'm digging it.
Gotta love it.
Wait, what is happening with my DMs?
And
What?
This one. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. This one is Nerd Slap. And
good job.
Oh, Nerd Slap.
let's see who sent this one. Hang on a sec.
Probably MK.
Oh, this one. No, this one was Diz. Wait, I
Did he
had
send two
two.
in?
I had 2 of the Diz's in there. That was cheating.
Wow, Diz.
How
Trying
dare
to
you.
rig the election.
Boo.
It was cheating because of my
Wow.
mistake, though. I take full responsibility.
That is very dishonorable, sir. You've learned nothing from your trip from Japan.
Thank you for the submissions, everyone. Did I miss
Yeah.
anybody?
Yeah, thank you guys.
Nope. Look good to me. No, I love it.
Yeah, I got everyone. Sweet.
So before we go into probably the last story of the night, real quick, we talked about what you're, Carol, what you're doing with as far as like what you're trying to accomplish with people buying the stories and stuff like that. But what is the story actually about? What is the elevator pitch for Twisted Ravens?
Tales of Twisted Ravens.
Mm-hmm. Tales of Twisted Ravens.
So Tales of Twisted Ravens is a series of comics that follows children that finds themselves into a wishing store, and the wishes that they make have a slight monkey paw twist on them. So in the case of Anne, she goes into the wishing store after she gets into a fight with her best friend, and she's like, I wish my friend would forget the fight, right? And so the next day when she goes to find her friend forgot the fight because she forgot who Anne was.
Ooh.
Wow.
So it kind of follows the events after that. I have another one that's actually in the works right now. It's called Kevin, and it's following Kevin after he loses his grandma and goes through bereavement in a little bit, which was something I had to talk to the charity about because we were both in agreement that we shouldn't shy away from certain topics, but we had to be careful about how we depicted them. So so they read the script, they greenlit it, and so that's going to happen. But my big thing that I'm trying to do with these comics is make evergreen ways to help the charity make money. So, and one of the things that we kept running in, or rather, I say we, like I'm part of the charity, like I'm on the board right now, but like I'm not, like I haven't been there since its inception. But one of the issues that the charity's been having lately is they can't find children appropriate comics to put into the hospitals right now because of everything that's going on. So when I was talking to them, I was like, let's just take the next step and just make the comics at this point. I mean, it's never been easier than it is right now to do this. And they're like, okay, let's do it. And so that's what we've done.
Awesome. And that's a very enthralling story. I knew it was interesting. I'd heard you talk about it before, but I love that kind of stuff. Like what is, if you take away one thing, what happens with the next, like the movie Obsession, not directly related, but like be careful what you wish for type of things. And that's really awesome. Now is there any prior versions of Tales from Twisted Ravens, or is this the first entry?
This is the very first one. So I'm going to do 4 that follows 4 different children, and then I'm going to have one that ties them all together. And then after that, I know his name is Mark, the owner of the charity. He was like, well, we can do more comics after that. I was like, it's okay to let some things end. So we can let this end and we can start something new. So we'll see what happens. I'm always willing to pivot because, I work at Riververse, and pivoting is like, rule number 2 there.
Yeah, and it's good going into it that, you're somebody with the understanding that sometimes things do end, and that's okay. You can have a run of something, and then it's over, and it's time to move on to something else. Like,
exactly.
Problem we see a lot of the time is people trying to perpetually extend a lifetime of something rather than just letting it live and letting it breathe with what's done, and then just go on to other endeavors. So I like that you're at least going into that with like that mindset of when it's done, and then there's always more to do.
Yes, that's my mindset on that, because I've seen so many people try and ride like franchises into the ground, and maybe it's because I work in publishing outside of Rippaverse, and like the romance industry is like notorious for like, oh, everybody really loved this book, let's just keep writing it into oblivion. I was like, no, the first one was fine.
That's the problem with the publishing industry. It's like they latch onto one thing that is like super popular, and they keep trying to find the same thing over and over and over
and saturate it.
We're tired of this. Like, can you do something new?
Yeah, but then my favorite thing is like they do that, but then they'll say things like, oh, vampires just aren't in season right now. I was like, you really haven't been in Barnes and Noble for a while, because last time I checked, any book that's got a vampire in it is pretty much bought. Like, they're gone.
Vampires are always in season.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of a timeless classic at this point.
Yeah, they're always like, it's got fangs and it wants to like be obsessed with me. I can't wait to read it.
Yeah, there's so many genres that they're missing out on that they think, oh, it's not popular right now. It's like, do you not know people? Like,
No, that's the thing. They don't. They're a bunch of suits that look at it, just charts.
Yeah.
That's all they worry about.
Do.
Like, rather than actually like having, an ear to the ground and listening to like, what is it that people want? What is it that people are craving? They go, oh no, this one thing that was successful. Oh, you told the story. That's fine. Come up with more. We want more out of this character. And then they end up writing them into a fucking boardroom, basically, because there's nowhere else to go with it besides what are they doing in their daily life. And okay, maybe there's one thing that happens in our 800-page book, but we're done telling the story. There's nothing more to say.
I wanted to touch on Ron is right, because I know he's talking about Ayn Rand, but that statement's actually true today because so in Spain there was so the comment that they made was, I'm going to be a female so I can be a successful writer, right? So that's the context for anybody who's not reading the chat. And so what happened is in Spain, there was a woman that won an award for best like mystery novels. And they were saying things like, vivid imagery, like intriguing story. And everybody wanted to support the author because it was a Hispanic single mother working at a college. Right. And they were kind of like, I can't wait to give her like the woman award of whatever. Right. So they call her up. And what happens is 3 white guys show up. And it turns out that the name was a pseudonym for these 3 guys writing these stories.
Oh my god!
I remember this. This was this was a few years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And so then it turned into a huge debacle because it was like, well, did you really promote the book because you really liked the book or because you wanted to support who wrote the book? Like, you need to decide, right? And I had such a tickle on that, but that's absolutely notoriously true. Because I know a lot of people who have pseudonyms. Like there's a couple of guys I know that write romance, but they write them under female pen names because there's a bias for guys writing romance, right?
Well, there was the whole conversation whenever the Modern Prometheus first came out. They wanted to publish it under a man's name because it was a good story, but they didn't think that a female author could actually get a book off the ground. And the Modern Prometheus is what most people today know as Frankenstein.
Yep. And then you have I can't remember the author, but The Outsiders had to use a pseudonym.
S.E. Hinton.
Yeah, which is a great book and a great movie.
Yeah.
So
I think it's a really good story. It's so sad.
But I always like to bring up those case studies because people are like, oh no, I separate art from the artist. I was like, no, you don't. Shut up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. It's just the opposite of what it was back several hundred years ago. Now, if you think it's a single mom living in a shack, you're gonna buy the book no matter how well it's
I have
written.
to support her. I don't care what the quality of the book
I'm
is.
gonna support the women's.
A single woman in a shack did write Harry Potter, so there is that.
It's
But
true. She was.
you
almost
can't
in her
apply it to
barn.
everybody. Yeah. So, we got some super chats here from the same person. We got Citizen Chats. Super. Very super. Smoldering chats. Yeah, I don't know.
Smolder chats. That's
Smolder
what we're
chats.
calling them. Smolder chats.
Well, we got one here from Citizen Chad for $5. The power of one, the power of two, the power of many.
Oh, that's the accolade thing. That's
Yeah, that was fun actually.
Somebody sent me a scene, and they were like, because I did you got the Japanese Harry Potter. I remember that. Yeah.
The third one. You should see some of the illustrations in this.
Is that the pop-up one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can like open it.
Oh, it's so
There's
cool.
Can you turn the page so I can see how the? Sorry, I'm
You wanna
getting
see the
nerdy for a
text?
minute. Oh wow, so they're reading the whole book sideways. That's that is going to be so trippy for them.
Back
Okay.
to front.
Well,
too.
isn't that crazy?
So it's
And
the top to down writing in Japan is
It's-
actually
Yeah,
not
yeah.
as common as people
Oh, it's
think
not?
it is. No, not
Really?
as far as like modern media stuff. It's not as common as it used to be. They've moved much more to the right to left side of
Really?
writing. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
In modern media, right? So that's
Okay.
probably it. That's been a recent change, but yeah, a lot of stuff is now written more right to left than
I can
top
just
to bottom.
ask because I have a friend that teaches at school in Japan.
Yeah, that'd be interesting because
Oh,
that's what I'm seeing in a lot of like Japanese media and stuff
Yeah.
that's coming out is that it's not as much top to bottom anymore.
Interesting.
I've let
Yeah,
him
it
know I
used
have
to
a
be that.
question. So
Yeah,
he probably
no,
won't get
I
back
would-
to me right now. But
I'm very interested to find out if that is actually the case, because that's what I've been seeing in a lot of things. So I'm interested to know if that is really the direction it's moving, because it does seem like they're kind of westernizing some of that stuff a little bit. And yeah, it's still like backwards and opposite directions, but you know, it's the more modern style.
Yeah, I had a Japanese friend in college, and I've been friends with him for a long time. But you know, they type out emails and things like that. They're all left to right. Nothing's up and down. So I think just that's the way it dictated it. That's why in Sweden they had to incorporate the letter W into the alphabet because of World Wide Web and things like that. So W wasn't a letter until about 20 years ago. So culture is a very odd mistress.
And it's changing a lot with technology. Yeah. Like technology is actually forcing a lot of changes on stuff like that. So it is very interesting though.
I don't know how this came up with a reference to Acolyte, but I appreciate it. I like it. So.
Oh no! So what happened is we got on a rabbit hole because Jessica showed her book, and then I was like, "I must look at it. Show it to me more."
She had to counteract the awfulness of Acolyte. She's like, "Hold on,
oh, we gotta see something good."
But this is good. This is a question from Citizen Chat. Another $5. Thank you for the super chats, by the way. Question for Carol: what other comics would you suggest for younger readers? I have grade school kids.
Oh. Comics? Sorry, I'm going through like my mental Rolodex right now. There's
Jay's book. There's too young.
No,
maybe?
Well, Economic Green and Blue is really good. There's a really nice comic I like. It's called Moth Moon. It's a kind of like a children illustrated a little bit, but I really like the lesson it talks about. And then that one's about bereavement too. Let me find. Hold on. You're like, what book do you recommend? And I was like, oh, let me just go to my library.
Well, I gotta say, if anything for like creativity and things like that, Roald Dahl is like my all-time favorite. He hits the hard subjects and he's got wondrous like adventures, and he has illustrations in his books. I love Roald Dahl. But anyways, go ahead.
Oh yeah, he's good.
It's not a comic, but it's a children's book. It's called A Piece of You. And so it's written by Samara White, and it's again, it's kind of like a little bit about bereavement, but it's about somebody who has a sweater that her grandma made and how she's going through the memories of her grandma as the sweater starts to unravel. So that's actually written by the daughter of Kanan White, who's one of the illustrators over at Rippaverse. And he had mentioned in passing that she had written a book, and I was like, oh, has she written a book? Tell me which child this was. So I had to get it. But,
well, there you go.
Yeah, I'll have to think about that a little bit more.
Yeah, and you know, you can follow her on X. She's got a link tree. It's in the description of the video. So, and well, who are these losers? The GCA gifted 5 gifted memberships.
They sure did.
Ooh, those people.
And we hit Citizen Chad.
Hey, it's nice when it comes back around. Thank you.
And
that's
the Wayfarer, M. Campia U fan, Tobias Hayden, Steel Leg of History, and Hessian Boy.
Well, we hit one person that deserved it, and other people is questionable, very questionable. So, especially M. Campia U fan.
I don't know how I forgot this really important classic comic, Calvin and Hobbes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Calvin
that's great.
Yeah, that is a good one.
I was just kind of quickly going through a list. I was like, I know I've read most of these.
When was the last time they put out something?
Oh, it was like they're trying to force him to make more stuff, but after Bill first name basis, like I know him, I've never met him. But after Bill had been working for like 11 years, he was like, I'm done. Right.
There's so much good stuff though. I remember renting those from the library at school. They're so good. Yeah. Like the books and stuff like that. So all right. Well, I want to talk about one more thing here before we call it. Yeah, and it's something, and I'm kind of sad because I really want to see it, and I think it's going to be good.
I think I know what you're talking about.
He-Man.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yes. He-Man critics love Masters of the Universe, but they also loved Kevin Smith's He-Man Netflix disaster. Now, I love Marvin Montanaro, and he's right, but it looks like the opening weekend is going to be that great, but the marketing and what they're doing with this movie, I am excited for. I grew up with He-Man. That was my thing. I'm an 80s kid, like all the way.
Well, when the movie's made for people that enjoyed a show in the 80s, it's like do you expect it to be like a blockbuster? Really?
Well, here's the thing, Naganal. So from all early reviews that I'm seeing, this movie was not made for the people in the 80s that loved He-Man. It was made for the people that enjoy the memes that He-Man has become. So it's very surface level and this is just the early reviews that I'm seeing, it's basically a comedy He-Man. They don't take any of it seriously. It's mostly about the memes. And if you are a true fan of He-Man lore, you probably won't like it very much.
So are you saying that
really
Tom Midnight's Edge is right?
I don't know what Tom said about it.
No, Tom hates everything. So that's it's kind of normal.
That's basically what
I say that tongue in cheek.
Like I said, I'm just going off of the early reviews of it that I've seen, and a lot of people seem to be like, well, they leaned into the memes and they made it's funny, but if you're a He-Man fan that doesn't expect it to be comedy all the time, you're probably not gonna like it.
Well, that
sucks.
That kind of adds up though, Hayden, because if you look at Minecraft, the movie, that movie was only successful because of the memes, and I think investors were trying to push the production to do that.
Minecraft's so weird because it was like successful because of memes that were in the movie and not even from the game. Like people that like Minecraft, probably like myself, I played endless hours of Minecraft and I haven't even seen that movie because it looks nothing like Minecraft.
Right. I felt the same way.
And it
So
was
let me
like
read.
billions.
Yeah, let me read this article real quick because it really hits the point on the head here. What you guys are saying. The first wave of reviews for Master of the Universe have arrived on Rotten Tomatoes, and Hollywood critics appear to be impressed. The live-action adaptation sits at 75% of Rotten Tomatoes, earning a fresh rating from professional viewers. On paper, that's the kind of score most studios would happily take heading into the opening weekend. But for longtime He-Man fans, the critic score may be not as reassuring as it sounds. Why? Because many of the same critics praising Masters of the Universe today were also amongst the loudest supporters of Kevin Smith's Masters of the Universe Revelation on Netflix, a series that remains one of the most divisive projects in franchise history.
And that's why Rotten Tomatoes is not a credible place to go for, reviews.
You know what it is? Criticless.
Criticless.
Criticless is amazing. They let you kind of hit the, they let you review. Let you hit the details, and it's a simple average. Like it doesn't need to be anything more than that. We don't need to do any of this kind of Common Core math that freaking.
Wait, you're telling me Criticless isn't a weighted average with higher weight being given to people with quote unquote credibility?
No, as a matter of fact, even the owner doesn't have credibility. He gave Jaws a 50%.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the heck,
I heard
Goin?
that he hated Blues Brothers.
Yeah,
What?
he did. Yep.
What?
Yep, he hated
I guess he did.
57%.
Kidding me?
57% was ridiculous.
57%.
Goin.
No, Blues Brothers is an all time. Yeah. So, but if that's the kind of truth you're going to get from the owner, just imagine when you get into the rest of the site. So, So this is what I'm worried about. I'm not like concerned about even the reviews from younger people, and I hate to say it that way, but it's true. I grew up with it. I would ride my bike to my friend's house, and we'd do the read along book on a record player. That's how old I am. But it was like amazing, like because you couldn't watch tapes. He-Man wasn't on all the time, so your fix was play with the toys, listen to the read along books, and that was like how important it was to me. It was He-Man all the time in the early '80s, and the design of the characters, especially like Cringer and Battle Cat, they like that and everything else looks like it's the original '80s cartoon. Like they have the Victorian cross on I think that's what it's called on He-Man's chest. Like it seems like they're Skeletor looks awesome. Doesn't have the high pitched voice. I'm sorry, I'm a purist. Yeah.
But I will say that bit of marketing that they gave us, that little clip of Skeletor doing his laugh and everybody awkwardly like standing around and him being like, okay, fine. Whenever I saw that, I was like,
yeah.
Oh, I texted my girlfriend immediately and I was like, we're going to see this movie this weekend.
Yeah, no, I am excited. And it's one of these ones where it's like I can be disappointed, it's fine. It's okay.
I have a feeling it might be like and don't come for me. But it might be a little bit like Mandalorian and Grogu, where there were some parts of Mandalorian and Grogu that I thought had like some heart and like thought put into it, and then other things where I was just like, who was in the writing room when you did this?
Yeah.
Like, what were you eating? What were you smoking?
I know, but like it's aside from Idris Elba, which
That was so cool.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, everything looks like 80s He-Man, aside from like some of the modern settings. It just looks awesome. And I want to be happy. Like, sometimes you just got to let hope win. And I might be disappointed, but it's okay. I'll get over it.
I'm
if it
watching
doesn't-
it. I'm
It's
gonna
like,
watch it
I
on
have to.
Saturday. Yeah.
If it's at least enjoyable and the writing is competent, I'll give it like an okay, right? Like, I'm not looking for something that's actually going to blow me out of the water, because I've seen some of the shots from the trailers and stuff, and sometimes that CG looks like shit. But if that looks like shit and it's still a competent, like, just a fun popcorn movie, I'll be okay with it. But I'm not like huge into the He-Man lore either. So if they just, if it's a comedy and it's just like a funny haha action movie, okay, fine.
Yeah, because my husband and I watched like the original live action He-Man movie, and I was like, man, this was a special time when this film came.
I hate that movie so much. Mainly because of Gwildor. Gwildor should have been on the plane with Courtney Cox's parents. They should have all ate it. They should.
I just like the part at one point when He-Man was like fighting somebody, and he was like, "Get in the house!" And like we got in the house, and he's trying to get in, but the sword falls off, and he just keeps running. And then in the next scene, the sword's back on his back, and I was like, "This is so well done."
Canon, baby. Canon films.
The sword just follows him wherever he goes.
I personally loved it when they were chasing each other on manhole covers for 20 minutes. I thought that was a nice touch.
That was good. Yeah.
I hate that movie so much. That made me not like Hollywood as a 7-year-old, that movie. I cannot stand that movie. Let's see here. We got another super chat here. Citizen Chat, another 5. I trust
Careful,
you
I
guys,
think he's
neurotic.
been drinking.
And Drinker, more than those hacks on what to watch. Yeah, no, you're gonna get the truth whether you like it or not here. All right. I mean, we just had CARROW rate a GQ article, so obviously we're gonna we drill down. We get to the topics that really matter.
I was looking for thirst, okay, and I wasn't, and I
Better rate the smolder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, just dry. No
There's
oasis.
nothing
It was a
there. I'm
mirage. It was a
sad.
mirage. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to find a romance novel with the word smolder in it. Let's go find it now.
Oh, I think
I'll-
you'll
That'd be
have
one of the
no
more recent
prob-
ones.
no
Yeah,
problem
all of them.
finding that.
But so I guess I'll round the horn here. We already said it, but I'm excited. I'm gonna let the excitement overcome me. I want to see it. I think it's gonna be great. I might be disappointed, but I gotta take that chance. CARROW, are you in the same boat?
I have hope, and I'm going to watch it with that hope. I've also found the romance novel. It's called Smolder Sunset Glade Panthers Book 4. So
No way.
don't you love the amount of quality content I bring to these?
Yes.
It's about werepanthers. I just wanted to share that with you.
Werepanthers. All right.
I just hope
thank
that
you.
if they're leaning into the memes with the He-Man, that they somehow include the Skeletor Beastman rap from CKY. By Nard.
They did a rap. I am surprised. I
Brandon
usually listen.
DiCamillo did that rap. You must have heard it.
I heard. Well, I've heard the Chinese freestyle.
You've heard the
but,
Chinese
yeah.
freestyle rap. You haven't
is
heard
great.
Skeletor? Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out as soon as we're done here. Okay, I got you.
We have to watch it too.
I am set. Yes.
Hilarious.
Yeah. So, what about anybody else? I know there's a lot of people that are younger.
Well,
I'm not,
so my
I'm not
thing
putting that
is-
evil on CARROW. I'm just saying there's people that didn't grow up in the 80s that are like 90s kids.
I turned 22 again
prefer
this year. Thank you.
Thundercats.
Oh, congratulations.
What was that, Jess?
I like Thundercats. My mom introduced it to me. She's like, "Look
Based.
at this!" I used to watch. I was like, "Oh, Thundercats!" I like Thundercats better.
So whenever I was a kid, the old He-Man cartoons would come on like the weekends still. So I would still be able to watch those. Like, and I liked them. I had a bunch of He-Man toys and stuff. Now I'm 10 years after the fact, basically, but like even in the 90s, I grew up with it. I don't know super deep lore. I was watching episodes out of order. It was just, just watching the episodes because I liked He-Man. And I watched Kevin Smith's version because I went to see a friend and stay over with him and his wife for like a couple of days. They were like, "Oh, have you seen the new He-Man on Netflix?" And I was like, "No, I haven't. Like, I haven't been watching anything." So we sat down one morning, and we all got our coffee, and we sat down to watch it. And within the first 10 minutes of the first episode, I just remember going, "This isn't He-Man. Like, what is this?" And then we watched a couple more episodes, and I was like, "You guys have anything else that we can watch?" And they were like, "Have you seen The Mandalorian and Grogu?" It was just The Mandalorian, and I was like, "No, I haven't." Liked the first season, hated everything else. But going into this Masters of the Universe movie, like I said, there's parts of it that I look at and I go, "Okay, I can perfectly be the guy that just accepts this if this is just a fun, they make me laugh, give me a couple of action scenes. I can forgive some shitty CGI because that's what we do now in movies, and it sucks, but whatever. Sometimes it's okay. As long as it's there's a balance to it and it's enjoyable, I'll be okay with it."
Yeah, and let's not pretend like the original animation for He-Man was all that great. It was very...
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Yeah.
But
we can be forgiving. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So, but...
Hey, I used to watch the OG Scooby-Doo, the reruns.
According to chat, that makes you a furry, so...
Well,
they said that
Jeez,
Thundercats is for
people.
furries, and now you're talking about dogs, so...
Look, if you don't think Chitara's hot, there's something wrong with you.
It sounds like
Y'all
Magnol
in
had furries
chat
on
are
mine.
freaking gays.
I was just reading
sometimes.
chat. Chat said Thundercats is for furries right there.
Yeah, and then you projected
If that's
it on
what you want to
Jess.
think, then fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's the one that said she loved Thundercats.
Welcome back to
Oh my
America.
God! Anything with what is Beast Wars for
Yes,
furries too?
absolutely.
Probably. Yeah. That got ruined, probably. Sorry.
Yeah, you know what?
Damn
you guys
it.
were in Japan, and it was safe to like things like that, and now you're back in America. where
Pokemon
everybody's
for
fucking weird.
furries.
Now we have to go back in the shadows.
Yeah, it's the United States. You've got to be a furry or have some kind of a deviancy if you like anything. That's just.
No, I was
how it
just
goes.
projecting though because I watched a lot of Scooby Doo as well.
Oh yeah, we did. It's amazing.
You're good at deducing
So-
things also, Nagranol.
Thanks. I think.
All right. Well, I'm starting to get called a
got away
furry,
with
so
it too if it wasn't for
So I think it's
There is
time
a
to
fucking
call
furry,
it. But this has been a great show. Thank you so much for coming on, Carol. Real quick,
Thank you for having me.
it's been super fun. And real quick, I'm going to share it one more time. If you guys would, make sure you check out Tales from Twisted Ravens Ann. There is a very interesting story. It's got me interested. I'm probably going to grab one.
Yay, thank
But
you.
let's it's definitely, you can either buy one for yourself, or some people have earlier in the stream. They bought some to donate. There are some options where you can actually donate. I believe I saw it earlier. I can't remember what it's called, but you donate $5 at a time, right? For around 50
Yeah,
bucks?
so
Yeah.
there's two ways you can, well, there's a couple of different ways, but the ones I see a lot of folks doing, it's called the double wing. Yeah. Nope.
Which one is a double wings bundle?
Yeah, double wing bundle. So it's a buy one gift one. So you buy one and then one gets gifted to the charity.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah, they left me unsupervised, so I had named all the bundles after Raven related things. So
Mm,
so
I like
Awesome.
it.
And then this is one I saw that
Clever.
wasn't the Raven Flock bundle.
yeah, so that's the sponsorship. So
Sponsor
you can donate $5. Just if you just want to donate $5, you can do that, and that goes to the charity. And then the charity can either send those to hospitals, or they can sell those and keep 100% of the profit for them.
Oh,
yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, and then there's just stuff with shirts and like the typical Ripasend awesome bundles and stuff like that. They have digital copies. They have shirts. I believe I saw they even have stretch goals, big ones like charity canonization. And I saw this one, which I think is cool. Raven sponsor for $5,000. Just kind of get in there.
Yeah, well, because I
So-
talked to this guy that he owns a bank, right? So I should have already known what I was getting into. And he was like, it's really hard for me to advocate for your charity when you don't have bundles that, appeal to the people, the demographic of people that I work with. And I was like, so what I heard is you want me to charge more. That's what I heard. Now will say that I haven't seen anything yielded from that conversation, but I just threw it on there just because you never know. Somebody might be like, got $5,000, here you go.
Doesn't hurt anything.
Maybe,
Yeah.
you never know.
Yeah. So, but I think everything after the 500 also gets like a charity receipt that you can send to Uncle Sam, so you can get that knocked off of your tax return.
Nice. Nice. And we have the flock supporter, like all kinds of cool stuff. So yeah, make sure you check that out. Interesting story regardless. Good merch. Always good merch from Ripa. Never been disappointed.
Yeah, I got everything from $7 all the way up to $5,000. You know, we have a spectrum of offers here.
And one thing I love about Ripa is when they send it to you, it is done with the highest quality. Even the cardboard box is nice.
Box. Oh, yeah.
Dude, everything's wonderful. You feel like they care. And because they do. It's weird to feel that again, but yeah, just if nothing else, just do it for that. Just be a customer, represent and support a great cause. So we'll just do it.
What?
When does your Dirty D's novel come out?
Soon, because I have to turn the manuscript in on the 19th to get it formatted and printed. So
okay.
Yeah, that's why I spent 5 hours editing today, because I was like, I've got nothing to do. Let's edit 6 chapters, and then my brain.
I miss editing. I haven't been able to write anything for myself. I've just been writing articles.
You should take that 1 hour in the morning for yourself. That's what I do. I just had a completely free day today, so I just like locked myself in a place where nobody could find me. It was just like.
That's what I need to do. I need to do that again.
Yeah, then we let you out and let you rate things on a smolder scale. So that's
it was great. Yeah, I was like, oh, this is a good smolder. This is a sad smolder. This is no smolder. This is weird.
0 smolder.
No smolder.
I'll take away your switch and lock you in the room.
Hey, no.
Oh, so the truth is coming out. I see how it is.
Well, marriage at gunpoint. But anyways, I digress. Let's do our outros here. Nagranal, what do you got coming up, sir?
I don't know. I'll probably stream or make a video eventually.
Awesome.
Is that it? Okay.
And then Jessica, who is back from Japan, has been met with the wonderful news that season 3 has a definite date on Rings of Power, and that season 4 is definitely coming out.
No,
Aside from that, one,
quiet and stop even mentioning the slop in my presence, please.
I thought you'd be excited. Anyways, what do you got?
I'm not excited in the least bit. I fucking hate that show. It was horrible.
You should have looked at the terms.
It was so fucking bad. I almost stabbed my eyes out.
Should have looked at the terms and conditions of ABF's post from all those years
You
ago.
know
Anyways.
what? He's just a troll.
Yeah, you should know more than most. Anyways, what do you have coming up besides getting locked in a closet by your husband, I guess, whatever he talked about earlier?
Well, the Fig, Jeremy, is going to stream soon, so I guess I'll be modding that stream for a bit. But, I haven't modded in a few days, so I guess I've got to get back at it. Yay.
What are your watch hours at?
You did, by the way.
I think I have like 216 left, I think.
Oh yeah, and you're back to it on Sunday, right?
Yep.
All right. Well, you buried the lead there. Yeah. Is it Baking Bad or Let Me Cook?
I need to think about it.
All right. Well, there you go. Suspense. Kept us on a cliffhanger. Hayden, my man, speaking of making videos, he made one.
I did like a month ago. There's another one coming soon, but life has been a little bit crazy. That's why I wasn't here last week, and I've been missing a bunch of streams and stuff. But as soon as life calms down a little bit, I do plan on leaning a little bit more back into YouTube. But later tonight, we'll be playing some games over on ABF's gaming channel.
Awesome. And ABF, well, I guess that covers that. You're playing games later. What time, sir?
Let's see here. The next 45 minutes, we're gonna start playing Subnautica 2.
Awesome. Well, I have fun with that. I'm glad to have you back, dude. Dude, seriously, we missed you guys.
Thank you. Yeah, it's good to be back. One quick shout out though. I am going to start a Friday stream, and I don't know if it's going to be every week. But we're going to talk about guns on there, and we're going to go live on all the platforms that will let us, not YouTube, probably Kick and Rumble only. And we'll actually show videos and talk about guns. And all the stuff that would make
Sunset.
YouTube
Have our
AI
own
just
outro.
take our stream down.
All right. I'm down with that. So, real quick, I am going to be doing Midday Mixer with Jay tomorrow. I'm also going to be doing First Shots. We're going to do a spoiler review of He-Man with a few other people, probably Jay, Colehauser, Wicked Virtue, and I on Saturday. And then we're doing, what is it? We're doing Grandma's Boy with Beardo on Monday, Hangover on Monday.
Oh,
But,
Beardo
I-
that?
Oh my god!
He's never
Yeah.
seen that?
No.
Wait,
Oh,
he's never
Beardo
seen
hasn't
Columbus?
seen a lot of things that I'm
Yeah,
like,
Beardo's.
no.
Yeah.
Are we
That's gonna
shocked?
be
Did he say yes?
amazing. You're gonna get so many memes from that. You have no
Yeah.
idea.
Never
You
seen
are.
Blue's Clues.
There are a lot of quotable moments in that.
Yeah.
High score. Is that good? Yeah. Yeah, I love that movie. But real quick, one more time, Carrow. Just real quick with the plug, and we'll do the credits. So, what do you got? What do you got coming up? Anything else you want to plug besides the Tale from Twisted Raven's End? Anything else?
I mean, the charity book is still going. I have pre-orders up on Ripperverse. You can find them on there. And then I'll be on the M4cast tomorrow with Marv, since you mentioned him before. And I have no idea what we're talking about tomorrow, but I will be there probably still doing this exact same pose from before. So that will be exciting. And then, let's see, what am I doing this weekend? I'll probably have a planning stream on Sunday if anybody wants to like plan their week. And then I'll probably play Stardew Valley on Monday if anybody just wants to watch me water my plants and pet my animals. So
I love chill
That's
streams. I
Stardew
might just
Valley.
stop in there. So
yeah.
Well, thank you for coming. Thank you for being here, and we're glad to have ABF and Mrs. ABF back.
Yay.
Everybody, have a wonderful night, and we will see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Everyone has AIDS. My grandma and my dog are blue.
We'll do it live!
This really triggers me.
Let them fight.
Say hello to my little friend. Wild card, bitches! Yeah!
Yeah, I'm working on it. I just gotta backdoor the phone system.
My name, yo, Pop. I speak at the English.
Once I got in there, I hooked up with Jeremy.
That means you're gay.
I just want this.
I almost used the F word.
Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
What's happening, hot stuff?
I could go really hard into this stuff.
Take the pants off. Take your pants off.
I'm looking at porn.
Oh, no more Yankee, my wanky.